Okay, down here with Sergeant Kumor of the Ashland Post Highway Patrol. Sergeant, could you give me a little bit of the gist of this new phones down law?
Yes, this is the new distracted driving law in Ohio. As of April 4th, the new law went into effect. So it's essentially distracted driving, which means you can no longer hold your phone while driving in your hand or in your lap or any electronic device, in your lap, in your hand, or any other part of your body while driving your vehicle.
Okay, now how is that going to work as far as, say if they're just talking on their phone and they're holding up to their ear?
Yes, so there are exceptions to the new law. So you can no longer text, while driving. You can't even have it in your phone. Some of the exceptions are if you receive a phone call, as long as it's a single swipe or a push of a button, you can take that phone, answer it, and talk while holding it up to your ear. But you cannot manipulate the phone in any way by entering numbers, text messages, even on a GPS device. You can no longer, enter any information into that device while you're driving. So in case of a GPS device, you need to plug all that stuff into their device before they start driving.
Okay, and one of the questions I wanted to ask, so they start training you guys on this. Is it what are you looking for when you're driving down the road? How does one get distracted driving?
Right. So it is a primary offense now. So if a law enforcement officer sees somebody with that phone in their hand or texting, and that phone is in their hand, if an officer sees that, they can stop them for that violation and issue a citation. However, there's a 6-month grace period. So we are just law enforcement officers. If they see the violation, they can stop for it, but they will issue a warning for 6 months. So as of October 5th, that's when officers can then issue citations for that offense. So officers will be looking for if they have it in their hand, if they're texting, if the device is in their lap, and they're looking at the device that way. That's things that officers will be looking for.
Like what at a red light, you see somebody up and they start texting at a red light.
Now that's another exception. So if you're at a red light, stopped, you can use your phone or electronic device at that point. It's when you start moving again that you cannot do that. So we recommend. If your vehicle has the capability to sync your phone or your device, hands-free, you can use Bluetooth, and anything hands-free while you're driving, you can use it that way. So we highly suggest using those features.
You kind of answered my next question. Is this a primary reason to stop or a secondary?
Yes, it is a primary. So the way the old law was, it was a secondary violation. So we needed probable cause, another violation to stop you, say for speeding or driving outside your lane, things of that nature, and then you could get a citation for being on your phone. This new law it's a primary offense, so you can be stopped if an officer sees a violation.
Okay, and I think you actually answered my following question. I was going to do a follow-up on. They're not issuing tickets right away, like you said.
No,
I
sir.
think October 5th.
October 5th, 6-month grace period, so it goes from April 4th and then October 5th, 2023, law enforcement officers will start issuing citations if they see a violation.
One lady had a question. She wanted to know if this affected drivers under the age 18, because under the age 18, right, they can't have anything to do with it.
Correct. If they're under 18, they can't be touching the phone at all or electronic device.
Okay, and one last quick question there. Do you think this law is going to help a little, a lot, or do you think it's going to make a difference?
We absolutely hope it'll help. We want everybody to be safe. So just in the last year in the state of Ohio, there was 10,000 crashes, distracted driving crashes in the state alone. That's a lot. In the past 4 years, there was 60,000 crashes that involved distracted drivers. And 189 of those crashes in the 4 years were fatal crashes. So it's a problem. It's serious. So we're hoping to just the law changing people's driving behavior, and we just hope to educate everybody and just be safe. Put the phones down.
Nothing is a fix-all, but it should make a significant difference.
We hope so.
And you know how the fines are going to work? What's your first offense, second offense?
Yes. So first offense would be up to $150 fine and 2 points on your license. However, if it's your first offense, you can go. There's a online course that you can take that will waive the points and probably the cost of the offense, and that's online through the BMV. Second offense, it goes up to 3 points on your license and up to $250 fine. Third offense would be up to 4 points on your license, and it could also carry a 90-day license suspension. So, the more you get, the higher the penalties are going to go.
Well, Sergeant, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, and we're looking forward to see if this makes a difference.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.